Welcome to this session where we discuss about preparing the next generation of experts in terms of real-world evidence and overall healthcare talent. In this session, our goal is to discuss how do we effectively cultivate and nurture talent amongst our students. Yesterday in our event, there was a lot of discussion around getting larger talent and workforce ready and how India is already and will continue to be one of the largest contributors to the global workforce for influencing health outcomes. And today, we'll continue to talk about some of the strategies and efforts that are already undergoing, as well as what the future lies. So, thank you so much, everyone, for joining this session. To get the session started, I have the pleasure of introducing you the speaker for the session, Dr. P.R. Sodani. Dr. P.R. Sodani is the president of IIHMR University, Jaipur, and is a distinguished health economist and public health specialist. With a PhD in health economics and a Master of Public Health from University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, USA, Dr. Sodani has mentored faculty, students, and research scholars over the last 2 decades. He's a co-founder and director at the IIHMR Foundation, promoting startups and innovation in healthcare. His leadership roles include Secretary General of Southeast Asia Public Health Education Institutions Network, CEFIAN, and member of various expert committees for policy planning and program management. Under Dr. Sodani's visionary leadership, IIHMR University continues to set new benchmarks for management education in the country, shaping the future of healthcare in India and beyond. The university's commitment to excellence, innovation, and social responsibility ensures that it remains a leading institution in health management resource. Beyond all this, we as Healthark also have a personal, long-standing partnership and collaboration with IIHMR University. And for that, I thank Dr. Sodani for years of collaboration and taking time out of his schedule to address our audience today. Over to you, Dr. Sodani.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Purva Gandhi, founder and CEO of Healthark. And it's really a great privilege and honor for me to come to this particular stage and also to this important international conference. I'm really delighted to be part of Healthark conference. As Dr. Gandhi already shared, that IIHMR University and Healthark is a close partner in enhancing the academic excellence in the country and beyond. Today's topic is very interesting and very timely and transformative. The topic is very, very useful for the current students who will be the future leaders to carry the industry. Cultivating talent in students for real world success. It is so timely that the students who entered into their higher education, they should learn that how to create their own talent and credentials for the real world situations. I am really happy to share that before coming to the real mantras, I would also like to say that understanding the real world landscape is very essential and very critical for all of us. There are reasons to understand the real world landscape because of the rapid technological advancement globally. We all have realized it that nowadays the technological world is changing too fast, and also accordingly the talent is required in the future. All the education institutions, either they are the higher education institutions, academic institutions, and also the universities, they must reform their education system by inculcating the real world challenges and how the students can succeed in these challenges. The educationist must think about the dynamic and forward thinking. Today, in this particular speech, I would like to give 6 mantras to the future leaders. And these mantras are from my own experience of teaching and conducting research for last 20 to 30 years. The first mantra is that emphasizing critical thinking and problem solving. The second mantra is fostering creativity of innovation. Third mantra comes that building resilience and adaptability. Fourth mantra is developing collaborations and communication skills. Fifth is the encouraging lifelong learning and curiosity among the students. And sixth one is preparing the real world experiences and mentoring and mentorship. Now, coming to the first mantra, which tells us that emphasizing the critical skills and problem solving. This is one of the very, very important skill set for the students who are going to lead the world in the future. As an educationist, I would like to emphasize that at IIHMR University, we are emphasizing in creating the critical skills as well as the problem solving skills in our master's level students through live projects. Students are engaged in the live projects with the faculty members. Students are also given the opportunity for the research projects. Our faculty members conduct a lot of research on the emerging issues, and the students are engaged in the current research activities at various levels. Third thing which we are conducting to enhance the critical skill and problem solving is that the student should be engaged with the community itself. As we all know that the community welfare or community satisfaction is the ultimate for any industry. Students who are doing their master's program, they should also learn from the community itself. Our education system is not focused only on the classroom teaching, but our education system well integrates the community learnings. Students visits the villages and community and talk to the villagers and community members, identify their problems, and also comes to the classroom and share their experience and also critically think that how to resolve such problems managerially. That gives a lot of scope and opportunity for the students to think positively, make themselves more confident about the real world situations, and also take the mentorship support from the faculty members. The second most important mantra is fostering the creativity and innovation. Apart from the critical skills and problem solving, we also focus on fostering the creativity among the students. Now, the creativity is one of the important skill set nowadays, what I feel, and therefore our course curriculum is highly updated to integrate the creativity as well as the innovations in almost all the courses what we teach in the university. Design thinking need to be there, and therefore the students are encouraged to participate in conference as well as the workshops at national and international levels. Many of our students given the opportunity by the university to participate in such conferences and platforms and learn from these international conferences and workshops, also share their own experiences among such platforms with the academicians and researchers. Here today, I am in Malaysia and I am also attending an international conference. I am happy to share that many of our students are also attending this international conference online. I am also happy to share that our research scholars and they make their research and they also present it at the national and international levels. One of our research scholars have presented their research findings in the Malaysia conference where 30 plus countries are participating. So it's a great honor and also satisfaction for me that IHMR is coming with their research findings to the global level. There are many people who talk about IHMR research findings and also how the IHMR can contribute into program management as well as the policy planning. Third important mantra is that building resilience and adaptability. As we all know that the word is, the building resilience. This is again a very, very important skill set. What I think that the current students, they should inculcate themselves for the future leadership. They also learn that developing the collaborations and partnership skills. Now, the developing collaborations is very, very important for every organizations. Even our national education policy emphasizes very well that the partnership and collaboration is must for the education institutions. As a higher education institution, IHMR University is very open for the collaborative work, partnership work, even in the academics as well as the research area. We do a lot of collaborative research work globally with national and international organizations like universities, academic institutions. We are also collaborating with the government as well as the non governmental organizations. The whole idea is that through collaborations, we can mutually benefit each other. We have many credentials, the others also have many credentials. Try to join these credentials and support the community level programs, support the government programs, and also support in nation building activities. Through collaborations, the students are also learning a lot of things in the classroom teaching. They emphasize the work through the collaborative activities, their work efficiency increases, and therefore they learn that how to do work in a team level, how to lead the team, and how to conclude among the team members. So all these skill set are very, very essentials. Apart from developing collaborations, I would also like to emphasize that communication skills are also very, very critical and important for the students and future leaders. Through the communication skills, they are able to convince that what the research findings are telling, how to interpret the research findings, and appropriately integrate these findings for the program management as well as the policy planning level. Next mantra is that encouraging the lifelong learning and curiosity. As we all know that in our university system, giving knowledge is not only the our duty. Our duty is that create the students for the lifelong, and also they should learn within the university system that how to work effectively, not at the local level but also at the global level. And to develop these skill set, we provide lot of opportunities to the students, and therefore they attend various conferences, workshops, improve their reading habits, discussions, group work. All these things are there. Students get good award by attending national international conferences, and through that they get lot of motivation and confidence among themselves. Next mantra is that preparing for the real world experiences and mentorship. All we know that as an education institution, our motto is that bridge gap between the theory and practice. That is the, I think, essential mantra for every university and academic institution. Universities and institutions, academic institutions, are meant not to give the theoretical knowledge to the students, but also provide a lot of opportunities, also provide collaborations, partnership opportunities, so that the student can work hands on training. They can also go for the internship, work with the industry professionals, and also integrate their knowledge with the industry professionals while on their internship. Also, I would like to emphasize that we have increased the internship days for the IHMR students because of only this reason that unless until they go in the industry, work with the industry professionals, their theoretical knowledge will remain incomplete. To complete their knowledge, they have to work with the ongoing projects, identify the problems, identify what are the most appropriate solutions for these problems, and also working with the industry professionals, those who have 10 to 15 or 20 years of experience. That gives a lot of learning for the students. And when the students complete their internship and come back to the classes, we are really, so happy to see their performance, that they have changed because of the industry professionals linkages. So all these six learnings are, or six mantras are very, very important to create the talent, for talent among the students, for the real world success. As we all know, there are a lot of challenges, but still we can face all these challenges and create our students in such a way so that they can face all these challenges with all confidence, as well as their knowledge what they have gained in the university system. Thank you so much. And I think this is the time I could spare for this particular workshop conference. And I shared my ideas on how to build the talent and how to bridge the gap between theory and practice, and how we are doing at IHMR University. At IHMR University, we always think that the student should be prepared for real world, real world challenges, real world success, and all these things. And this is the need of the hour. Today, the time has come that the student should engage in all such activities: critical thinking, problem solving, and these are so much important for the student as well as for the teachers, that by not integrating these skills into their education system, it will remain incomplete education. So, to have a complete education, I think it is always worthwhile to integrate number of skill set among the students. Communication is again very very important area for the students, and they should learn that how to communicate the research findings and how to convert the research into the policy making and program management. So all these things are really important, and as a university system, we emphasize lot of importance to all these critical skills. Only book knowledge or the classroom reading is not sufficient. The student has to go outside, touch the industry, learn from the industry, and comprehend their education in IHMR. I'm also happy to share that the IHMR students and alumni, they are globally working at renowned institutions and providing their support in creating the nation building and also creating a welfare and healthy society worldwide. Thank you so much for giving this opportunity to share my thoughts on this platform.
Well said, Sodani sir. Thank you very much. It was truly insightful. And as both an alumna of IHMR and now part of Healthark, it's a privilege to hear from you today. And on behalf of Healthark and everyone present, I sincerely thank you for sharing your invaluable expertise. Your leadership in this healthcare education and public health continues to inspire, and the insights that you have shared will really greatly guide us moving forward. So I thank you again for your continued mentorship and guidance. And thank you for joining us
Thank you.
today.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.